Hello colleagues, this is DeRionne and I hope you all are doing well. Today is Monday, October 11th, I believe it is, and I'm greeting you from my office today to offer you just a few pieces of information. I understand you all continue to welcome the video over the written, so we're going to do a video this week, but I'm going to refer to paper to see if I can meld the two together. So this has been a gloriously busy period last week. I spent a lot of time in boot camps as well, in academic affairs specifically, understanding a few of the nuances as it relates to program development, course development, all the work that happens between our institution and that of the system. So I want to thank Dr. Shields for that. I also had multiple listen and learn sessions with faculty from all of our schools, both academic and administrative faculty, to again understand their perspectives and help me continue to delve into what I believe to be the ethos and heart of Nevada State College. I will share that these have been evolving because again, as I move into my end of my second month here now, the questions I'm asking are starting to verify and also starting to check on some of the things that I've been hearing in other spaces. So that was very good. And we also had the Transition Advisory Committee come back together this week, past week rather, and they spent time helping me decipher a few of the things that's come back from the survey that many of you participated in. Thank you, over 100 members of the college community. And then in addition to that, they gave me some feedback on some of the activities I have been engaged in and some things I should focus on over the next couple of weeks. So I want to thank the Transition Advisory Committee for doing exactly what it is I've asked them to do. Externally, I've continued to work deeply and talk about the education pipeline. We had a discussion with our State Board of Education Superintendent. We also had members of our team as a part of that. I spent time with the phenomenal leader of Mi Familia Vota to look at ways in which we might enhance our relationship between Nevada State College and her organization, looking at civic engagement, civic literacy, all the things that are essential for our students, but also new immigrants to this country, and how we help them become a part of the American dream in very deliberate ways. Very powerful conversation. I also got to meet the president of the Golden Knights, President Carrie Bobles, and it was phenomenal to understand how the Knights came into this community, what their narrative is, their origin story, and what are ways in which we might more effectively partner to help build that synergy between Nevada State College and the Golden Knights. I also continue to engage in things I always do. My executive team, the senior team, we had good meetings and also with key one-on-ones with the team as well. So some campus issues. So pleased that last week we were able to host a vaccine clinic here on our campus. I got my booster shot and I want to tell you that this is an important thing to do. As someone who has one health issue that I'm always very thoughtful about, but also the amount of time that I have in the public, I thought it was a good thing, and my physician recommended for me as well to get the booster. I want to encourage you, if you have not already secured your vaccinations, to really think deeply about this and to be actively engaged in trying to keep yourself informed about what those impacts are for you, both personally, but also thinking about the environment here. I'm a part of this because I believe that each of us has a commitment to ourselves, our family, and our community, and I'm hopeful that you'll continue to see that as an option for you and your family as well. We're continuing to ramp up and get ready for spring. In fact, I know there's some great campaigns that are being planned right now that you'll be hearing more about probably at the end of this month, early November, as we think about returning back to campus at full-fledged for both employees and students. We're also going to be continuing our work around the salary study. Our wonderful HR director, Eric, will be holding a presentation for academic and administrative faculty on October 27th at 3 p.m. in the Christensen Education Building, room 211. Great opportunity to come out and get answers to questions you may have about what you have received, and we'll be hearing about that over the next couple weeks, so please engage yourself in that space. And then I sent the first of what will be a monthly update to NCHE regarding update to our Board of Regents and to our Chancellor. This is important for me because this is a great opportunity for me to share with them governance principles and information about Nevada State College and share about key issues that are evolving. As part of what I will be hopefully be having proactive and regular communications with the Chancellor and the Board of Regents in this space. It's an opportunity, I think, for each of us to be actively engaged in sharing and unknowing the future of Nevada State College and talking about that very deliberately. So I welcome those, hopeful that our regents will appreciate that and look forward to continuous that new tradition. Couple observations. I had the privilege of being actively engaged in a series of conversations last week with, as I said, some of our academic and administrative faculty. And I will have to tell you, I am more and more convinced about this mission, its relevancy right now, the currency. Our value proposition is more powerful now than ever because of the work that we do, the students that we serve, and the way that we do it. In fact, I have reams of these little Post-it notes on my desk from the notes that I took from people. And what's very important is that people say, don't get distracted by the bright and shiny new things that are there, but keep in mind what we do so well here at Nevada State College. We serve students. We serve students who weren't oftentimes told they could be in college. We serve students who know that they want their part of the American dream, and more importantly, we do it excellently with the teaching mission in mind. So I'm very excited about that and continue to be engaged in hearing your perspectives about why Nevada State College matters in this moment. My ask of you as we get ready to move into what will probably be hectic midterm season, that we continue to practice grace and patience with each other, knowing that as the weather changes, the amount of energy that we have to expend in certain areas may oftentimes have us challenged and drained. I hope that we practice patience with each other, that we continue to remember we're all fighting the same fight, we're in this together. And at the end of the day, if we do our job really well, it's about the students and the community that we serve. With a grateful heart, I'm starting my 9th week here at Nevada State College, and I continue to be as enamored of this organization as I was from afar, but now the love is going deeper and deeper because I'm learning about the people I have the privilege of working with, the students we have the honor of serving, a mission that's so profound that some people don't get it, some people don't even know what it is, but we know it here at Nevada State College. And I look forward to next week telling you a little bit more about what I'm learning and more importantly, what issues are ahead of us. And I look forward to hearing from you. As many of you are already doing, feel free to continue to connect with me via email. Those videos, I have a great one that just came in not too long ago about sustainability. I want to thank our facilities team for sharing that with me. More importantly, I hope that each of you continues to be joyful about the work we're doing, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Until then, be well.